So I just got a message from George a few minutes ago that said to come right over, that he had something he thought we'd all like to see. Oh, what is that? Let's see what's going on here. While we are really enjoying our 1930 Ford Model A restoration, restorations can take a long time. And because we're weekend warriors, it's not going to get done tomorrow. But anyone who has spent any time around Model A's will tell you, it's hard to have one and not be able to drive it. Well, George got a lead on a really nice local Model A that came up for sale, went and saw it, and decided that he just had to have it. Knowing that we are far from finished with our restoration, George wanted to get a car that we can take on tours, cruises, to car shows, and other local Model A events. But what was it besides the color red that got George's attention? Truth be told, it was just a really, really well put together car.
This is 1930 Ford two-door. I think it was just a standard, but they put the cowl lights on it. I like the fact it's got the alternator, 6-volt alternator on it. He's got fuses for a lot of the circuits, which I like to see. He also has the original 3X spark plugs that are so expensive. It runs very nice. We do have the six blade plastic fan and the leakless water pump. And it also has this nice main cutoff down here to turn the power on or off. The guy added this third brake light, which has also got the turn signals built in. And you have to do it manually, you know, it doesn't cut off with the turning of the steering wheel. But the nice thing is that it works with the cowl lights and the rear lights. Ultimately, I want to make this a nice touring car, so I'm going to change the distributor to one that's auto advance with electronic ignition, so there's no points. What I'll probably do is upgrade to the LED light bulbs in these headlights, because they're original yacht. This one came with the manometer and the wings on the radiator, which I like. You got the radiator grill protection. And since I bought it from a guy in the Kalamazoo Club, they had their own, I don't know what these originally came on, but a lot of them have the Kalamazoo emblem on their radiator. I kind of like it. I may just leave it on there. It also has the nice wind wings that are on this side is etched. This glass here. So I've got a few things to work on, but this one is going to be used as a template for our project car, because now we've got something we can compare, you know, notes and where bolts are and things of that nature. So, and we get a chance to enjoy at least touring with the club right now.
Our first order of business was to take the car for a test drive. We're hosting one of our club's monthly Model A events in a few weeks. So today, we're going to map out and time our route so that we can make sure to allot enough time to get from one activity to another. While we were out and about, we took the time to check the accuracy of our speedometer using a speedometer app. There are several free apps available on your phone that you can download to check your speed. We used the Speedometer Simple app because it was free and easy to use, but there are several other options available in the App Store as well. To use it, you simply open up the app and up comes your speed. After using it on and off again several times, we came to the conclusion that our speedometer on the car runs about 2 miles per hour fast overall. Not too bad for the technology of its day. With our route and our timing planned out, we headed back to the barn to put the car up on the lift and get it ready for the big event. Getting the car in the air gives you a better view of what's going on underneath the floorboards. While up there, we checked and snugged up any loose nuts and bolts. We went through the chassis and greased up all of the grease fittings, and checked and added any fluids where needed. We did a light cleaning on some of the dirtiest areas, but we'll have to give it a deep cleaning before we put her away at the end of the season. With our maintenance done and the car cleaned and detailed, it was ready for our big event. Epic Neon hosted a private showing of the film Drive-In Movie Memories for our club, the Grand A's, at the historic Kent Theater. A dozen or so Model A's made it out to the theater to enjoy the show and reminisce about a time when our very own Model A's might have been in attendance at a show of their own. Afterwards, we cruised north through the West Michigan countryside and ended our day at a local restaurant to share a meal together. With our first successful event with the new car behind us, we're excited about the doors that a running, driving, and roadworthy car can open up for us and our channel. Along with our continuing restoration, we also plan to add some videos to the channel that the driving and touring Model A owner might find helpful as well. Join us next time as we delve into our first project on the new car and add a much-needed safety option for the Ford Model A on the next episode of Epic Restorationz.